Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Bellwright. This is now
The village is
episode
looking better and better.
41. I am as always Frodo Baggins and welcome to Bagendgaming. So.
Did you see that sunset
Last time we
night?
had a bit
It
of
was
a
beautiful,
wine fest
wasn't it?
down here, but we managed to finally get rid of the camp down here. What we did get afterwards was this bandit camp, so maybe I'll try to take this out. And what are we going to do today? We could take care of this quest we got going. We should be able to get some sage, berries, and water. Question is just where might we have those? But there is an easy trick for this. We can just search.
Did you see that sunset last
You have a
night?
lot, and
It was beautiful,
also
wasn't it?
seeds. Sage. We
So
need
far, we're doing
3,
great work, don't
4
you think?
Sage. Wow, we have a lot of rabbit carcasses. 4 sage. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need. I would actually like you to not have the shields in here. It is off, yet there is a plank shield in here. Alright, let's move on. Do we have
What do you think
berries?
those dots in the sky are?
Berries.
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
Apparently only have one.
Night's
Yes, we
coming
have
quick.
Oi,
Best be
careful!
indoors
in
before
here.
dark.
I just blind. Okay, so 3.
I saw
Perfect.
livestock escaping
And
from
now
villages.
some water.
Weird.
So that should be easy to find. We should have an overflow
So
of
far, we're
water
doing
up
great
here
work, don't you think?
in these storages. There we go. Alright, so let's just move down and get this quest over with, and then we can go to bed afterwards. Fast travel here. And move down to the quest guy. Look at all this lovely food we got going. This is insane how much we have. But let's just get this done.
The smell of excellent. You've yes.
And
The smell of fresh. No,
okay,
I was
that's
my journey. I sustained.
not
The smell of fresh.
what I wanted. I want to see if he had more seeds, but no. Alright, we're getting some iron ingots. I might as well just take the mushrooms, why not? And the berries. Looks like we could have gotten almost everything right beside this guy. Guess this is also sage out here. Hopefully getting some flax seeds. Yeah, we got some flax seeds. More flax seeds. That's just awesome. Each flax seed is about what, 10 flax? That's why we are grabbing those. Alright, I guess we are just going to bed and then we can hopefully finish the quest tomorrow. He is blocking the sign. Travel sign, there we go. And we can go to storage and fill the storage here. I actually want to just get this stage. No, flax is planted right off the bat. There is more room.
With more houses, we can make a
Also,
small
let's
city there.
dry this. We did put the food away. Alright.
Glad it's my home.
Then let's go sleep. I guess it's winter from tomorrow. Day 89, maybe. Day 90. Okay, and I guess it's winter. And we have a reclamation party incoming from down here. They might run directly into our caravan. Could take them out or down there already. Not going down there anyways.
Glad it's my home.
Cold winds coming.
Good. Question is, where are they going? Do Padstow need something? They do need gear. I'm so confused over gear is this, and there is a separate one for clothing.
The village is looking better and better.
Yeah, that's just send them a caravan. We pay a lot for copper ingots. So why not just sell them that? And some rope. They want straps. Don't feel like selling them those, but we can sell them the clothing. Couple of planks. Boots. Food here. We have a lot of flax. Let's buy some hemp, why not? And tin. Do it like that, then it's almost evened out. How many arrows do I have? The arrows I should be able to take down the amount of bandits incoming.
Good day.
And hang the mushroom to dry here. Alright, so let's get this over with.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
They're far away, but we can start
Glad it's my home.
doing the quest. And we can see where this is going. Do need to explore this area, as we would like to see where the iron is coming from. And of course we can grab some
I wish I
granite
could
as
close
well.
my eyes
We
and
need
wake
some
up.
sturdy pickaxes though.
Come closer. Yes? Have you
Here you
finally...
go.
That's it? This is supposed to cure... This isn't what I was
So 200
Hello,
trust.
friend. I need help with one little thing. If you could... I saw some kind of mercenary or soldier in the... I don't know if he's some kind of deserter or some...
Okay. Where is he? Britain's prison. Let's just see where he is at. Okay, he's down there. Let's just do this while waiting anyways. They have a little blacksmith here. Here we go. Maybe we get to
Sheathe your weapon, wanderer. I lost my honor.
recruit him
I
at
betrayed the
some
rest
point.
of the thief, but we began doing many unjust things. One night I sneaked to the commander's tent, slit his throat. Fighting, it's all I knew for all my life and only thing I'm good at. And I don't... What do you have in mind exactly? A new purpose, huh? Just tell me when.
Yeah, look at that. Wow. What a machine. Would love to pay him to help me. Can do some crafting as well. What does he have? Look at that. 4 spear. Wow. Doing insane damage here. I'm not sure he can do two-handed. Yeah, he can. Okay. Sure. That was easy. That's the second these kinds of quests that we have gotten from this from Blackwood Pool, where we get a soldier kind of guy. So about that, let's go down and kill some bandits down here. Maybe we should grab him something to eat if we find some berry bushes. Kind of slow though. But, guess that should not keep us from having him on our party. Alright, I see wolves incoming. Let's take him out by boot here. I hit it. Here, take some berries. You can take that as well. How much does a carcass fill? Okay, so that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's way better than with just picking them up like this instead of butchering them on the spot. We can have a lot of wolves here. They're just going straight for our companions. Is it larger? No. Just way smaller. Okay, I see you.
Forward! March!
Bandits are over there. See how good he is at fighting. There is a push chance that he may die, but looks like he's doing pretty well. Can definitely use him for taking down the villagers. Okay, so we have an archer dude here. Okay, it's good that we have some magic. HP. Wow, he was absolutely insane, this guy. Love it. This is just awesome. Now you can just follow us. Need help? Loot? He can. Lovely. Okay, he's just carrying some copper nails here. Let's have a food back. But what did I just see? Padstow became tier 2 and got more construction points. Maybe we can finally build this village house that I was wondering about. Wow, this is some insane bandits. Our guy will have a hard time hearing these. Hopefully he didn't die. Just raining with arrows. As always. Is this one guy? There we go. All right. Looks like he actually killed one of the soldiers before going down himself. That's more bandits. Jesus. They're just all over. I'm going back home, I guess. Or having to fight more bandits. Could use some strength though. Or iron. Alright, let's go. I also have some wolves that we need to butcher. 3 wolf carcasses. Why did I think it was winter today? I was actually completely sure. Wow, it's raining with bandits right now. So I wonder how our what is that? Our convoys, I was about to say, our caravans has not been halted. This one. Wow, he was fast with the spear. I'm just getting closer. Don't want to die now. I see one of our food items has ran out here. Explains our... Wow, okay, that was closer than I wanted it to. Grab some food as well. Like that then. This guy just running away. Like he is. Okay, well, we are going up to the travel sign anyways. There's still a lot of bandit camps. A lot. But we are moving through some of them, and of course they are still respawning big bandit camps. Alright, so let's just go back home here. Travel sign up this way. Yeah, just using simple hooks apparently. Wondering if I have a sturdy pickaxe lying about somewhere to harvest the granite. Figure that out. Okay, so a couple of apples, some nails, more nails, and a whole lot of wood. And of course the wolves for butchering.
Hurry up and harvest, or it's snow and root stew.
Happy days, all thanks to you.
Okay. So we even have a...
Bless you, that was clumsy of me.
Okay, seems like
Glad it's my home.
I might have to do this myself. Okay, this takes too long. Okay.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
Another chest here. There is of course the... At some point we can get a storehouse thing. Let's just get rid of the books here. Look at that, we are
Happy days.
doing some
All thanks
ingots
to
as
you.
well. That's just awesome to see. Okay, let me do this then. I will just be back when this is done.
Thanks to you.
Alright,
Happy
so
days. All
okay,
thanks to
I
you.
still have
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
The butcher. Let's put them in here.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
They can be butchered.
I feel it's going to be a good day.
I have many feelings about the day. I saw we had one more book and we put the coins in here as well.
The village is looking better and better.
We're just butchering a lot, it seems like. Might have been a good idea to move the hunter down there. Seems like that has really produced some hunting. Okay, so what are we going to do? Do we have quests? We still need the livestock farm. I can just manage this. I want food in here when it's done. What is it that we need? We need flax. We should also do have a lot of flax anyways. Alright, we should have all this, so we just need a farmer to go and research a bit. Let's see here. There is a farmer. That was not it. Add him to this, and he can go and research. Get the livestock barn. 8 animals. They require special feed. Good question if we can manage that. Does look like this is getting used. Do have the amount of carp.
Let's gather some more
There's
herbs
just
from
the
the
raw
forest.
food here. Do this as well. 15. Okay. This was made with sage, but okay. Can't just differentiate here.
Happy days. All thanks to you.
I guess we're going to need something like this or the other. But we need honey for everything. Do have a lot of radishes. Looks like we need grains. Apparently. Okay, that is why we do have a whole field here. You can just guard, my friend. Okay. Just because there's only one guy who can do farming at a time, apparently. On each farm. Alright. So, is there somebody on this? Try and prioritize it a bit more. And somebody out there to do some peat digging. Alright. Alright. Potatoes are coming. So we could add some more beets over here. Do we need wheat? No, we have a lot of wheat. We could just make grains. I guess it's just a question of not making them then. Take a look here. Not enough resources. should have plenty to make grains. For the food, of course. And this one, it can just be disassembled. I should have made another workbench to pick up everything from this. Okay, so we are not making enough of this. Do this. Just use all of this for it. Hopefully we don't go around burning the food. Light shields, that's not supposed to be in here. I don't know. Did it just give me some coins? Okay. Same for this. No plank shields, please. Alright. We have a ton of stone, apparently. Is anybody here? Still, he's not doing it. Let's set it to 1 then. Just for the minute. Then you can refresh this. It has all the required items.
With more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think? I'm glad I have a place to sleep.
Toasted mushrooms.
The village is looking better and better.
Let's just save everything in here.
So far, we're doing great
There
work.
we go.
Don't you think?
A lot of meat. I need to eat something here.
The village is looking better and better.
And what might we do? Should we
Happy
bring
days.
a couple
All
of guys
thanks to
down
you.
here to take out this?
Glad it's my
Do
home.
that. Do we have some better arrows? 30 arrows we are starting to make those, so that is awesome. I feel like this is the only arrows I need. Alright, I guess I can take out this down here myself. Beginning to look better here, but they still need gear and food. How about all those mushrooms that they have? Apparently that's not enough. Get a bandage as well. Potatoes. Give him 1 pickaxe. Crap. Do it like that. Is there anything we want
Work,
to buy?
lads. We need to make this place look better.
Not really. And the caravan. Alright. I actually want to go to Padstow and try to build a village house.
Spare a coin, and I will
Needs
pray for you.
5,000 for next. The village house costs that. Just build it here. And they should do this themselves. Awesome. and then we get 2 more bots to recruit from. Wanted to see how that works. It's getting pretty late. Is it too late for me to go take out this Big Bandit Camp? Let's hope we can just do this before getting too dark. Should I just bring a buck back home? No. Let's leave it. Do you have 3,000 Renown again? Get a lot of guys here. Hello. But let's see how these arrows work out. Pretty well, I would say. Considering I'm not even headshotting, they are doing a pretty decent amount of damage. Like they are going back, the archers. 4 archers, that was dumb. And all of this food they got. With that, don't need the rope. Just want the straps. Don't want to be making those myself. 3 straps, that was something. Alright, archers. On the archer guy there, it doesn't do that much damage. Apparently. A hard time with this demon. Okay, they do have a crossbow. This guy Padstow. Found some cool skill here. That was good. Well, I don't have any more room. Throw away the potatoes, take a strap. That was pretty good, I would say, and we even got some Padstow prosperity. However, I might have wanted to get some Barnworth Trust instead, but well. Let's go back to the travel sign and take the victory. A lot of bandits here. Don't want to engage anymore. And there we go. Let's go back and have a keeping here. And in with all of this. There we go. See somebody is reading some
make a
books.
small city there, don't you think?
That's some research and animal handling, and we can smoke some fish fillets here. And let's call this at a let's see what the next day brings. Day 91. No weird sounds. But looks like winter has come. Still we're working on the bell tower over there.
The village is looking better and better.
Take a look at this. Doesn't seem like anybody is going there. Don't know if I just need to make a house over here and start producing a village.
Bit nippy this morning.
With more houses, we could make a small
What
city
should we
there,
do
don't you
here?
think?
Long way to these ones, but we could go and discover them at some
With
point.
more houses, we could make a small city there, don't you think?
I am wondering if you could get the river harbor on this somewhere here. We do have
With
our
more houses, we could make a
we
small
do have
city there,
our
don't you think?
village all the way down to this this lake. Let's see about that. All right, where is the day bringing at least that? And what can we do? We could do this. There's this guy blacksmith dude. He's all the way in Horndine. That's far away, especially in the winter. There are the Tusk. We still need a couple of those. Let's travel to Amelia. We haven't finished this one yet. We have talked to so many people on this quest, but still haven't finished it. Let's hope this is the last time we need to travel about on this quest at least. And she just has to be the furthest away that she could be.
Keep your
It's
cloak
just
tight.
wearing
It's an honor
a
to
big
see-
ass club. Okay. Amelia, stop running away.
Hungry and down on luck.
Here we go.
Well,
Coin would mean the world.
what happened over there? How out of hand exactly? That's unbelievable. Ashburn and Loxley, that settles it. They've gone too far, and it's time for a revolution.
Alright, but look at that. Got some trust in Bradford, and we
Gods,
got
that's our
3,500 renown. That is a couple of villagers.
fields, and it feels right.
Alright. Okay, so where is this? Down there. That's the wrong way. Clear out the camp and free the prisoners once all bandits are dead. Okay. So that's far away. But I believe this might be the fastest road down there. But I'm not sure I feel like doing it right now. I am considering if one can just recruit these companions and send them over to a bandit camp. And they can sort of do this themselves. But in the meantime, let me just get rid of this bandit camp up here. I am also ASAP considering making some houses down here. Be able to have a small village here. Be interesting to have more villages and see how that goes. I'm not even sure it is the way I've built my village is that good. I have so many villages, but it just not running as smooth as I would like it to. And I'm definitely open to the idea that it has something to do with the manager. But there is of course a chance that some of our struggles comes from the fact that this game is in early access. Okay, this guy blocked ants. Made a swing at the same time. Seems a bit out of hand, doesn't it? Okay. There's still 2 archers that can a bit to help me in practicing my sword skills here. Good. So let's do some chests here. Bring down a flag. Hopefully some handy in prosperity. Didn't it go down? No. There we go. Handy and prosperity. Good. Couple of loot bags here. Alright. I bring down a couple of those now that I'm here anyways. Do that. Why not? I see more sturdy arrows are being made. That's just lovely. Okay. Could take down this and go down there. A long road. That's how. And we have eaten spiced hardy meat few once. What gives most stamina? Fine stew gives some stamina. Let's move up here. 37 arrows. And I do think we are starting to do some damage with our one hand here. Strength gives a lot of damage bonus. Heat reduction, mitigation, okay. And we got to get max HP as well. Okay, what is this? Some bandits have spotted me. Okay, I might as well bring out the bow here. Where's the archer guy? Yeah, just attacking me with sticks. Let's just try and see if I can't avoid using the bow too much. And not die. That would make me very unhappy. But our armor is soaking up some damage here. There we go. And hopefully we do have some bandages. Don't want to fill my backpack with rope. You know I have a weakness to straps. This is not that good. Let's do it like that. We can take the cranberries, can't we? Do that. Alright, the copper ore is up here apparently. Anything else? Don't know what this really marks. This black area, I would think it was like a frozen lake, but apparently not. But here we go. Bandit Camp. I feel like I have been here before. There is a lot, however, they are not very armored, these guys. I just need to hit them. I'm just wasting arrows. I'm just bleeding arrows here. They are starting to fall. If I could hit. Okay, 17 arrows left. Like the backhand slash is by far the most effective against blocking. And when they have no weapon on, doesn't really matter. There we go. Alright, so we're getting some experience. We get this one down and more hard rarity. So we're going down there, make a waypoint. 17 arrows. Yes, with the way this is going, we should be able to do that. A lot of snow. And a lot of bandits as well. This, I don't know where that belongs. Territory, maybe Black Ridge Pool. Look at all of our renown. Not so much again. So much renown at the time. And a yellow bandit camp built with bandits of course. Try not to waste as many arrows as last time. And I'm just wasting the arrows away. 10 arrows left. Looks like I can choose at these guys. Get hitting them in the face. If not, then it's this guy is going to get a backhand slash. Can't see anything. Don't take too many hits myself. Let's bring forward the bow. Looks like they might be going back. It's just a rapier or a bandage. And go the last two archer guys here. There we go. Good. Can I see where this belongs? No, not right now. Yeah, I can. It is Blackbridge. I am actually considering making a flag all the way down here. And I think I am going to do so. So wait, let's pick up stone here. And I think I'm going all the way down here. Just to have more flags. And it sounds like a marsh to me. Yeah, trees. And here are mosses. So now we are in the vicinity of bandit camps down here. That's grab whatever tree we might need. Don't need rivery. What happens with a dead tree? That give me rocks as well. Like it does. Right, we have down this one, and how much wood? Get wood here, yeah. And now we just need the logs, sticks. Have time base here. Let's go and grab logs twice. That was not my intention. Alright, to one log here. And another log. Let's just take the crabs back. And another travel sign. I want to take a look at this moss. Oh, that was a stick. Stick? Where is the mosses? Okay, down here. So that's my lot. Looks like it is on those, but maybe it's just because it's winter, then I can't do it. The Big Bandit patrol is there. I guess let's just get back home before it's too late, right? So it's not right now. We are building our village. And maybe we need to move it even. But livestock barn, lovely
Glad
to
it's
see.
my home.
Would love the food cellar as well.
So far, we're doing great work, don't you think?
I think we are doing pretty good. Good. Like that. Then we can get rid of the book.
The village is looking better and
So,
better.
So let's get rid of the books here, and we are
What do you think those dots in the
on
sky
the
are?
cusp of the end of the episode here. I will say it has been a quite good episode.
Cold winds
No
coming.
wine at least, that must be a good sign of a success criteria here.
Start stocking up, unless you fancy eating snow.
And we have killed some bandits. We have finally researched the livestock farm, so let's start making that livestock farm. Okay, we are going to need some hardwood logs for this, but beside that, it should not be a big problem. And
Happy days,
I
all
want to have
thanks
it
to you.
out here with my other fields. Yes, this could be our farming area. I know that probably in this time you would have the farm area outside the town, but we have just made a huge a huge area that we have can we call it confined, taken as our own, so that's not the biggest of problems. I have not seen Pete anywhere else than up here, so guess this is the right place. What else is there to say? I'm just waiting for the winter to go away so we can move on with our life, I was about to say, but of course
My
get the
fingers are
general
freezing
production.
over.
We have a sturdy pickaxe somewhere. We need more arming tools. That could be the linen problem, I don't know.
Happy days, all thanks
But
to
at least
you.
we are using sturdy arrows. That's very good to see. And wood is coming in here. Farnworth. This is where we get some hardwood. Yeah, I could go and farm it myself. I guess we have a couple of minutes left, and I have some space in my
What
inventory,
do you
so we
think
could
those
go
dots
and
in the
grab
sky are?
some
I'm glad I
Some,
have a place to sleep.
hardwood logs.
With more houses, we could
Let's
make a
do
small
that.
city there, don't you?
Here. But while I just finish off the episode and farm some hardwood logs, I of course want to say thank you guys for watching. I do hope you have enjoyed the episode. Once again, 41 episodes. I am amazed how much I have been able to produce out of this game. That's a lot of hours played, and I've done it in quite a good time. I know that these episodes, when they come out, might not it might not seem so, because I'm just putting out a couple of episodes every week, so there should be plenty of content here. That's about 20 weeks of content when all of it is released. Could of course start sending it out a bit quicker, as I of course want to release them before the game fully releases. But for now, I really enjoy making it, and yeah, even though I have some whiny days sometimes, it is still a very funny game to play, and I figure out something new every time I play. That's something I really enjoy about this game. Yeah, so still a huge recommendation from me to buy the game if you feel like these sorts of games are for you, and hopefully I have taught you something about the game so you can move into it a bit easier than I have. Because this has really been a true let's play playthrough here when I have not seen a lot of video before I started. But with that, again, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you guys the next time.